Hey, welcome back. I'm Alay, he, him, aka trans yoga teacher. It always feels funny to say that. So today we're going to start with some very basic pranayama. A lot of people who are just starting yoga, they're like, I want to do pranayama, breath work, and I'm like, that's great, but we need to build up to it. I personally had a lot of resistance, and a lot of people do, to actually doing the pranayama. Prana is like energetic life force, energy. It's like the reason we exist, right? Our existence. And then yama, some people think of it as control, but it's also just like, it's more than that. So when you're getting into breath work, you want to be careful because some of us, well, we all have trauma, but some of us who have trauma can feel a little bit triggered by controlling the breath. It can feel like restricting, and that can be it can make us feel uneasy or a little bit discomfortable. Uncomfortable, we feel a little bit of discomfort, right? So you can see I'm even like nervous to share it with you because I don't want you to get scared. But today we're just gonna start with the very, very basics. I have a lot of other videos that show more like complex and deeper and a bit more challenging breathwork practices or pranayama practices, but today we're gonna start where you should start. So it's something that I used to do. I used to have a lot of anxiety, and this is something that I did every day for like a year and a half, and it really helped. It's called calming breathing. So I'll show you what it looks like. Fortunately for us, through the technology, we already have the square built in. So we're gonna use a square framework. Imagine I'm outlining the square of the YouTube video. So for the first edge, we'll breathe in for 4 seconds, and then we'll hold our breath for 4 seconds, and then we'll exhale for 4 seconds, and we'll hold the breath again before inhaling for 4 more seconds. Now, if you're like, I need a more basic pranayama practice than this, that is totally valid, and I'll make another video where it is just focusing on the breath. And I've done a lot of those, but I'll make one just with that practice so that you can start there, because some of us, the breath control or the retention is a bit of an advanced practice, and it's too much for starting. So I acknowledge that. Now, inhale and exhale completely. Sit up tall. Breathe in for 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Om, om, om. Keep going on your own. If at any time you lose count or track, you can just start over. Just a couple more rounds. Next time you do all 4 sides, conclude. Return the breath to normal. Notice if anything has shifted for you. And how you feel in your body. Your breath. I'm tearing up. This practice is really beautiful. It's really powerful. This practice is something that I've done when I've gone to the dentist. I think I did it before top surgery when they were giving me the medicine to help sedate me. And I was like, anxious. It just helps the nervous system like settle and come down. So if you've been drinking too much coffee, which is what I might have done today, you can just do this and you can literally feel your system like settling, like returning. If it's like an overdrive, like coming down, right? May this practice serve you. May it be with you on the most normal of days, on the days when you need it, on the days when you don't realize you need it, but you may. It'll always be in your back pocket now. Make a commitment to practicing it and it'll be with you. Thank you for joining today and for your support. Love always. Om.